She sold you hope and made millions doing it. Selena Gomez, one of the most followed women on the planet, stood in front of the world and said she was broken. She talked about her lupus diagnosis, her kidney transplant, her bipolar disorder, her anxiety. She cried in interviews. She checked into treatment. She let the world see her fall apart. And the world loved her for it. But here's the thing nobody talks about. While Selena was sharing her darkest moments, someone very close to her was quietly turning all of that pain into a business. Her mom. And that business? It's called Wondermind. Let's go back to 2022. Mental health is the hottest topic on the internet. Everyone is talking about therapy, trauma, anxiety, and healing. The pandemic cracked people open. Young people especially. They were desperate for something. Some kind of answer. Some kind of guidance. And right on cue, Wondermind launches. The company positions itself as a mental health platform for the everyday person. Not clinical, not cold, warm, friendly, and celebrity-backed. The kind of thing you'd want to trust. And the faces behind it? Selena Gomez, her mother, Mandy Teefey, and a woman named Daniela Pearson, a media entrepreneur who co-founded it with them. The pitch was beautiful. Selena had lived experience. Her mom had watched her daughter suffer. They weren't outsiders. They were insiders. They understood the pain. The media ate it up. Forbes covered it. Time covered it. Mental health advocates praised it. Wondermind was described as filling a gap, giving people tools that were accessible, digestible, and human. It raised $10 million in funding. $10 million. Now here's where things start to get uncomfortable. Wondermind isn't a therapy platform. It's not run by licensed therapists. It's not a medical service. It's a media and content company that talks about mental health. The difference matters a lot. Because when you are in pain, real pain, and you reach for something that looks like help, you deserve to know exactly what you're grabbing onto. And here's the question that started floating around online, quietly at first, then louder and louder. Was Wondermind actually helping people? Or was it helping itself? Let's talk about the content. Wondermind publishes articles, newsletters, social media posts, all about mental health. Things like journaling tips, breathing exercises, motivational frameworks. Light. Digestible. Shareable. Nothing wrong with that on the surface. Wellness content exists everywhere. But critics started pointing something out. When you are vulnerable, when you are searching for help, and you land on a platform that feels like a mental health resource, backed by someone like Selena Gomez, someone you trust, someone who cried and survived, you might think you're getting more than you are. You might think you're getting real support. And the concern is that Wondermind doesn't always make that gap clear enough. Some mental health professionals started raising flags. They said the platform was monetizing vulnerability, that it was packaging struggle into content without always directing people to actual clinical care, that the line between wellness content and genuine mental health support was being blurred in a way that could actually harm someone in crisis. Think about that for a second. Someone sitting alone at 2 a.m, anxiety tearing through their chest. They search for help and find Wondermind. They read an article. They feel seen. They subscribe to the newsletter. And they never call a therapist because they thought they already found something. So here's what I want you to think about. The next time a company tells you it understands your pain, ask who profits from it. Ask who built it. Ask what they are actually offering you and what they are taking in return. Because not everything that looks like a hand reaching down to help you up is what it seems. Sometimes it's a business card. And sometimes the person holding it is standing on your story to reach it.